exactly what you want to see. Let's run this puppy in. Score a touchdown and tie this game. Life, run for your life, touchdown on one play. Worked on this in practice. Touchdown. It's up to Kelvin Benjamin. This is all you, buddy. Kelvin Benjamin for a touchdown. Oh, he toasted his man. Holmes toasted his man. Spin move. Oh! Oh! All right, let's see what we can do here. See if we can do anything interesting. Take a quick look at free agency. Just a bunch of kickers. Nobody really that good. Nobody's going to make a difference. Okay. Trades. There's one guy that I really want. I think he's on the Vikings. Odell. Here he is. 23 years old. Odell Beckham Jr. I'd be willing to give you Golden Tate. What does that do? Doesn't do a whole lot. They need a right guard. We don't have one. They need a corner. We do have Janoris Jenkins now. I don't know if that's not a really good idea. Right outside linebacker is just Jason Pierre-Paul. D tackle. No. We do have Whitney Merciless. They want Whitney Merciless? That went down, I think. How could that go down? What about that and a third-round pick? Oh, wow, this is going to be tough. Let me see. What do they want for Whitney Merciless? What does anybody want for Whitney Merciless? There's a couple teams with green interest. That's good. Can I get like a big-time draft pick for Whitney Merciless? So the Bears want him. Who do they have? Do they have anybody of interest? They have Mike Vick. Hello. Okay, it's going to be really hard to get Mike Vick. They also have DeMarco Murray. Nobody really that I want. The Bengals have Primetime. Okay. Chargers have nobody really that I want. Cowboys have Diggs and Donald. Could this be a possibility? Do you want Cordy Glenn? Man, it's going to be really hard to trade, isn't it? Man, this is crazy. Give you a second-round pick next year. What about my first-round pick next year? Okay, Aaron Donald is off the table, at least for right now. The Falcons. What about Larry Allen? I feel like Larry Allen could be a possibility. The Giants. Lawrence Taylor? I feel like I'm going to have to trade somebody of note. Could I get a first-round pick for him? I might be able to get a first-round pick for Whitney Merciless. It'd have to be a late first-round pick. Yeah, I don't think anybody's willing to give up that big of a pick. Or that early of a pick. But if I gave you a 5th rounder, declined, and then I went into the bag of tricks and gave you a 5th rounder the year after. So Whitney Merciless and 2 5th round picks for 1st round pick. I'm happy with that, I guess. I mean, we didn't have a 1st round pick to start out with. We just have to hope that the Panthers are bad. We can trade Mason Crosby now. Does anybody want Mason Crosby? There's got to be somebody that needs a kicker. Nobody needs a kicker? Come on, man. I think the only way that I'm going to get anybody really, really good is by giving up somebody really, really good. Obviously. I'm going to go back to the Giants. Are the Giants interested? They're only semi-interested. Mahomes, Chandler Jones, James Laurinaitis. Ooh, that's a possibility for sure. If I give you a 7th round pick, that didn't work. Now this would be trading our highest tackle leader. Maybe it won't work. Is it going to be a 3rd rounder? Maybe you need to find somebody else that they want. I'd be willing to trade Everson Griffin, but probably not in this trade. This is probably not the trade Mason Crosby should be in. Ooh. Even Jimmy Smith didn't put that through. That went down. How did that go down? It's a 4th round pick. Why is it going down? They don't want draft picks? They're a bad... What? Mason Crosby made it that much difference? Hold on. Mason Crosby made that much of a difference? That's a little bit crazy. I don't think James Laurinaitis is going to be possible. Getting any of these guys is hard to do. The Ravens have Jadeveon. That could be interesting. Who's got Ray Lewis? That's the big question. Who has Ray Lewis? Oh, the Browns do. I feel like this would work, but it probably would have to take a draft pick, and a pretty high one. Trading for these guys is not easy, that's for sure. I mean, I could trade my first round pick, but how much is that going to be worth? I don't even think that would work. Yeah, it didn't even really move that much. Trading for people is hard. Especially trying to trade for the high overall guys. They need offensive linemen, but so do we. I'd give you Kareem Jackson back in return. Oh, that is like right there. So we could get Cam Chancellor. But is it worth it? Because getting a big-time middle linebacker... I don't know, getting a big-time middle linebacker is going to be hard. We've just tried it. Ooh, they don't want Cordy Glenn at all. This is tough. Let's focus on middle linebacker. Let's get a better middle linebacker. We'll go to middle linebacker. We'll see who we can get. We need to get somebody higher than a 91, preferably a legend. AJ Hawk. I mean, the Giants just hold middle linebackers. Luke Kuechly. I wish they were more interested in him. Brian Urlacher. Just not interested in him. Shazier? Why are all the teams not interested in him? I'm picking all the teams that aren't fully interested in CJ Mosley. We know the Browns are, but getting Ray Lewis is going to be too hard, I think. I just don't think we have the... I don't think we have the ability to. I do have more staff points. Maybe I can make it easier on myself. Oh, that's 18. I don't have enough. Maybe if we wait a week? Let's put Tim Tebow back in there. Take Calvin Johnson out. Put Walker Little back in. Take Reggie White out. And put Red Uns in, and then take CJ out and put Eddie George in. There we go. That works.
2 high ankle sprains for our 2D tackles. All right, we got some new scouts in there. That'll be useful. I can't believe I've only made 1 trade so far. I didn't realize how hard it was going to be to trade. I knew it would be hard, but... maybe now that we have extra staff points. Alright, let me go to weekly strategies really quickly. Yeah, non-X Factor players, they're valued higher now. Ooh, I wish I could get that. These 2 are going to be really big. But now, non-X Factor user players are valued 1 X Factor higher. So maybe that'll help me out trading. Hey, we went undefeated in the preseason. That's cool. Now's where the interesting stuff happens. We might be able to... we can. Do we go with this one or this one? 2% trade discount for CPU players, 2% trade value increase for user players. They're both going to be good, but I think the discount one is what we want to go with. Let's go with that one. Hopefully these make a difference here, because we haven't tried to trade yet since I got all those staff tree upgrades, so maybe that will make a difference here. Let's go try it. Let's go try and trade for somebody. So, who did I want to trade? I wanted to trade CJ Mosley. Alright, so his player card, I should have checked it. What's it? So he's a star, so he's going to be valued as a superstar. He will be valued as a superstar. And we have the 2% discount. So let's go back to the Browns and talk to Ray Lewis. But now they're not interested in him all the way. That's interesting. They're not green interest in him now. That's not good. What about Zach Thomas? Nope. The Colts don't have anybody. Reuben Foster. What about the Jets? The Jets are just yellow interest. All the teams with good middle linebackers have just yellow interest, which sucks. Jack Lambert, Patrick Willis. I know they just drafted him. Is that a good idea, getting Patrick Willis? We were close on James Laurinaitis before. Their team needs have changed, it looks like. They didn't need a tight end before. What about if I give you a 3rd round pick plus CJ Mosley? You don't like that? 2 3rd round picks. Come on. Why you gotta be picky? You're supposed to value him very highly. Is that gonna work? Nope. Nope. Come on, man. Just give me a better linebacker. I want to make some trades. I don't think anything but a first. I don't even think a first would get it done. That's crazy. CJ Uzama doesn't even do it, which I figured wouldn't. Wow, 3 green interest players, all valued as a dev trade higher. Interesting. Still doesn't get it done. James Laurinaitis probably not coming to the 49ers. I want to trade for somebody. I've only traded for a first-round pick. There's got to be somebody. Maybe we could get... Patrick Willis. We can get Ryan Shazier. That seems to be pretty easy. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go. It's only one overall hire, but let's go Ryan Shazier. And of course, I can't do anything because I gotta back out. This game sucks. I'm probably gonna have to change what he looks like. Ryan Shazier doesn't really look like what he looks like in real life. So that's almost done. If I give you a 6th, it's probably going to take a 4th, isn't it? Oh, come on. Now you can't. Now you're going to be gun shy. Oh, come on. What are we talking about here? Why is it so hard to get trades done? Oh my god. Are you serious? You've got to be joking right now. This can't be real. This cannot be real life. This is a fantasy. Alright, well that probably was a little bit too much to give up to get him. But it had to be done. Because now we get a new middle linebacker. I would be willing to trade Vinny Curry. Probably not going to be able to get anything for him. Nobody really that good, I wouldn't think. We might just have to wait till everybody goes up for free agency. That might be the way we get new players, because it is tough out here in the streets trying to get these guys. Even Jonathan Taylor's hard to get. There's got to be somebody that I can trade for. I mean, I could get Jedrick Willis, but is that really that big of a difference? I don't necessarily need Vinny Curry. Okay, so Jedrick Willis is now on the squad. He can be a backup. I would be willing to trade Everson Griffin, because now we have Dwight Freeney. So maybe there's a blockbuster guy I can get with Everson Griffin. Is there a blockbuster trade I can make? Of course, the one team that I want to trade with is Yellow Interest. Oh, that went in straight up. Okay. Didn't think that was going to happen. I might have been able to get more. So we brought in Cam Chancellor, who was a guy that I wanted to bring in. Cool. Now we have the whole Legion of Boom secondary. Is there anybody else that I want to bring in? We do need a right guard. Does anybody want Walker Little? Somebody was a little bit interested. The Jags. I didn't even think so. I don't even know why I tried it. What can I get for him then? A 5th round pick? Whoop-de-doo. No, I can't even get that. Can I get a 6th round? You have Yellow Interest. Oh wow, I got a 7th round pick for Walker Little. Yay. Who are the players I need to cut? I need to cut 5 players? Oh, just a bunch of bums, it looks like. That's probably going to be all that I can do. I don't think there's anybody else that I need to trade. I could try and trade Larry Fitzgerald for Odell. That'd be interesting. I don't really have a lot of draft picks. It's probably going to take another player, but I don't think I have another player I'd be willing to trade. I mean, Jimmy Smith, maybe. He did make a really crazy block. It doesn't even really get it done. Barely moves it. John Penasini. Dylan Raduns. I don't think that's going to get it done. Can I get Randy Moss? Probably not. Probably can't get Randall. No, not even a second really moves the needle. That's crazy. These trades are hard. That's probably going to do it, though. We made decent progress, I guess. Nothing too crazy. Let's add the draft class. Give you guys a sneak peek. Ooh, sneak peek. Alright, well, I guess that's going to be the end of the episode. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. I know it's a little bit of a low-key kind of... It's more of like an ASMR video almost. But I hope you guys did enjoy. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.